A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking revelation, footage viewed by U.S. senators has surfaced, showing two unarmed, shirtless men struggling to stay afloat after a U.S. airstrike targeted their suspected drug smuggling boat in the Caribbean. The incident, which occurred on September 2nd, has sparked intense scrutiny and debate regarding the legality and ethics of U.S. military operations against drug traffickers. According to sources familiar with the video, the two men clung desperately to the wreckage for nearly an hour before they were killed in a follow-up attack. They appeared to be in distress, with no visible means of communication or weaponry, as they attempted to turn a severed section of the hull upright. The video reportedly captured their struggle, highlighting the harrowing reality of their situation. This footage was shown to lawmakers in a closed-door session in Washington, raising concerns that Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and other officials who authorized the attack may have committed a war crime. The Pentagon later confirmed another strike on a vessel suspected of carrying illegal narcotics, resulting in the deaths of 4 men in the Eastern Pacific. This marked the 22nd attack in a campaign that has claimed at least 87 lives. The U.S. Southern Command characterized the latest operation as a lethal kinetic strike against a vessel operated by a designated terrorist organization. However, the legal basis for these strikes has come under fire, with many questioning whether the U.S. is truly at war with drug traffickers, as claimed by the Trump administration. Critics argue that the strikes violate international law, particularly the Department of Defense's Law of War Manual, which prohibits attacks on incapacitated or shipwrecked individuals. The video of the initial strike was shared by former President Donald Trump on his Truth Social platform, although footage of the subsequent attack has not been made public. Trump has expressed intentions to release the full video, but the Pentagon has yet to comply. Lawmakers' reactions to the video were sharply divided along party lines. While Democrats expressed outrage at the apparent disregard for human life, Republicans defended the strikes as necessary measures against drug trafficking. Some lawmakers, including Representative Jim Himes, described the footage as one of the most troubling things they had witnessed in public service, emphasizing the distress of the survivors. In contrast, Senator Tom Cotton argued that the men were attempting to stay in the fight and that the strikes were justified due to the presence of drugs on board. Legal experts have criticized this interpretation, asserting that the men were not engaged in active combat and thus should not have been targeted. As the debate continues, the American public is left to grapple with the implications of these military actions and the potential for further escalation in the war on drugs. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.